horses would. Hard rock. Hard rock. Hard rock and roll. Skiddly bop bop, but don't bite. With all your body, with all your soul. Don't break the hole, just rock and roll. Hard rock. Hard rock. Hard rock and roll. Let's rock and roll tonight.
Well, come on, baby, shove the rockin' and rollin', be the kiss and a huggin' hard rock. Hard rock, hard rock, when the rock lets go tonight. Well, wrap your arms around his frame, catch his look.
You told the boss this place was empty. I told him it was available, that he could move in by the 1st. These kids are 2 months behind with the rent now. Besides, they don't pay much. I told them they'd have to vacate if I found a paying tenant.
Listen, it doesn't make no difference to me, but you know better than to fool with Tex Sanders.
Well, come on there, baby, one more time. Sydney's record was my last hard rock. Hard rock.
Hey, they ain't mad, are they? No, that's the way kids are dancing nowadays. They call it rock and rolling or pop or something like that.
And they used to say us kids was going to the devil playing pool. Look, pull that junk off that stage there. We need a lot of room here.
Well, all your body, all your soul, the break the hole, just rock and roll hard rock. Hard rock, hard rock, well, let's rock and roll tonight. Well, pull it on, baby, pull it on good.
Dig that square. He thinks he's an art critic.
Play it cool, kitten.
And clean it up, McElroy. The boss don't like pig pens.
Yes, sir.
Polly want a cracker?
Well, kids, that's the story. You know you're 2 months behind now, and we don't have any kind of long-term agreement. This man's going to lease the club and fix it up again.
Sure, Mr. Mack, we understand. I guess we'll have to make our bread in the park.
Oh, you don't have to move out today. Take till the end of the month. That will give you 2 weeks to find a new hall. You've been good tenants. Well, you just don't have enough money. I'm sorry. That's the way it's got to be.
Man, stop the world. Let me off this crazy ball.
Yeah, man. Stop the world.
Stop the world. Stop the world. Stop the world. Let me off this crazy ball. Well, I lost my caddy to the finance man. Lost my gal to the traveling man. Had no love since first of May. One-way ticket to the Milky Way. Stop the world. Stop the world, baby. Let me off this crazy ball.
capitalist.
Play it cool, kitten. We can't fight City Hall.
Okay. So what do we have next month? Nothing. We're dead. Sit down a minute. We agreed in the beginning that this club wouldn't have any bylaws or organization. But this is a crisis, and we've got to work together or die. Now, any ideas?
Sure. Find another bond.
Butch, you and Jean take that project.
What do they use for loot? Buttons?
What's in the treasury?
A few buttons.
Maybe if we could raise some money, Mr. Mack would go for a new deal.
Don, this chick's coming unhinged.
Wait a minute. What have we got to lose?
This old house?
Why don't you put that small mind to some constructive use?
I'm just a baby.
Hold it, Ronnie. Let's not blow this thing into a beast. We are going to need some money, whatever we do. Marilyn, you and Bob are geniuses.
Okay, Don.
Man, why would a square want this old cave? It's been closed since the late 30s.
I bet the termites here have great-great-grandchildren uptown.
Maybe he won't want it after he gets a good look.
If we could show him all that was wrong with it, maybe we could discourage him.
How much would you charge to haunt it?
Knock it off, Ronnie.
Judy, you and Larry see what you can do about another place, will you? And see if you can find out who old Crumbles is.
Sure, we'll track him down like two old hound dogs.
Mr. Mack was sure scared of him. We'll find out about him if it takes a month.
I'm going out for malt. Can I get anything?
Sure, 2 cents of humor no one should be without.
Hardy har.
What are you doing?
I'm marking the floor.
Oh,
What's he doing, Don?
he's marking the floor.
Oh.
Don't get smart with me. I'll show you some good rock and roll.
Cool your heels, man. I didn't mean any harm, Mr.
Louis, and don't you forget it.
We didn't mean anything, Mr. Louis. We just can't understand why you would want to open a club in an old barn like this.
This place is shot.
Listen, the boss don't confide all his little secrets in me. He wants this place, and that's good enough for me. Got it? Now let me give you a little advice. We ain't kids, and we ain't playing. Pack up and get out. Got that? And don't go snooping around and talking a lot about what you see here. I'd love to mop this place up with you. I don't see nothing complicated about that. Do you? And boy, you're old enough to understand.
He's not fooling.
Man, that cat comes on like Godzilla.
China Star, she was a dancer in the cabaret.
Well, genius. Oh, think.
Down in Saigon.
I think that one will sell 1 million. Say, I thought music was supposed to be good for the souls.
Funny. Those are the Bon Airs.
Profound observation.
Are we ever stupid? You run us all over town and all the
I
time.
ran you.
Here's top talent right in our club. Let's use it.
We don't have enough people for a show.
I'll bet we could get some help. Hi, Kathy. Judy and Larry? Guess they're still tracking that cracker eater. Hey, we got a terrific idea. Just heard Don and the Bon Airs doing China Star. Let's ask the top rock and roll talent in town to help us put on a giant benefit show. This is Saturday. They have matinees. We'll leave right now. Bye. Hey, Bob, get dressed and meet me in 20 minutes. I think they would be great.
Now
Five Stars sing their latest hit, Your Love Is All I Need.
Look, there's Kaylee, the rock and roll star. She can help us. She knows all the rock and roll songs. Miss Lee? Yes? I'm Marilyn. And this is Bob. We just want to tell you we think you're the most.
Well, thank you. I'd like to meet my attorney, Mr. Newman. Marv, this is Marilyn and Bob.
Hello, sir.
How do you do, Bob?
Hello, sir.
Would you care to watch the show from our table?
Oh, we'd love it.
Okay, we really should be going.
Now, you know you don't have a thing to do until sunup.
Hang on to your ears, too, Bob.
Mr. Newman hasn't been educated yet. I'm working on him now.
You sure brought him to the right place, Miss Lee.
Are you by any chance members of this movement toward better music for better living?
Ladies and gentlemen, Preacher Smith and the Deacons with Eat Your Heart Out.
Love my baby, she loves me. I don't see why all of this mystery. So eat your heart out. Eat your heart out. Eat your heart out, baby. Eat your heart out over me. You're oh so foolish and you're real unwise. I made you no promise, and I'll tell you no lies. So eat your heart out. Yes, eat your heart out. Eat your heart out, baby. Eat your heart out over me. I love my records, and I love my stuff. I don't see why you should call my bluff. So eat your heart out. Yes, eat your heart out. Eat your heart out, baby. Eat your heart out over me.
over me.
Presenting our special attraction, Roscoe Gordon and the Red Tops doing Chicken in the Rough.
Chicken, 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 chicken. Yeah, well, if you never did the chicken, girl, I'm gonna teach you how. Well, if you never did the chicken, girl, I'm gonna teach you how. I'm gonna teach you everything, tell you what it's all about. You put your right foot out, you stick your left foot back, you flap your wings, and then you do a little spat. Everybody chicken, everybody chicken, everybody chicken, everybody chicken. Well, everybody chicken, chicken all night long. You put your right foot out, you stick your left foot back, you flap your wings, and then you do a little spat. Everybody chicken, everybody chicken, well, everybody chicken, everybody chicken, well, everybody chicken, chicken all night long. Oh, everybody chicken, well, everybody chicken, well, everybody chicken, wow, everybody chicken, well, everybody chicken, chicken all night long.
And now listen to Roscoe, Bop It.
I learned the taxes stop, I learned the chicken too, but the pop is the thing that I crave to do. Come on and pop it with me, baby. Hey, come on and pop it with me, baby. Hey, come on and pop it with me, baby. We'll pop all night long. But we'll pop it up, we'll pop it down, we'll pop pretty baby and get a funny little sound. Come on and pop it with me, baby. Hey, come on and pop it with me, baby. Hey, come on and pop it with me, baby. We'll pop all night long. some rock and roll, but the pop is the thing that'll thrill your very soul. Come on and pop it with me. Hey, come on and pop it with me, baby. Hey, come on and pop it with me, baby. We'll pop all night long. Hey, come on and pop it with me, baby. Come on and pop it with me, baby. Yeah, 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 come on and pop it with me, baby. Hey, pop it with me, baby. Come on and pop it with me, baby. We'll pop all night long.
Miss Lee, would you surprise us with some autographed pictures for our walls? We've seen all of your movies, and your rock and roll dancing is really cool. We'll put them right in the middle of all our rock and roll stars. The ones we have a view aren't large enough.
I'd be delighted to. Where's your club?
We don't have a club.
We have a club. Only I guess we won't have it long.
This isn't coming through.
Oh, he's talking about this afternoon when some creep came into the club, as if he owned the place. Mr. Mack looked scared to death of this character who kept taking crackers out of his pocket while tearing down our posters. And then he looked us right in the eye and said, "And clean it up, McElroy. The boss don't like pig pens."
You say this fellow that threatened you carried crackers in his pockets?
And he acted like he'd clobber anybody he came close to.
Well, that could only be Crackers Louie. Tex must be in on another wire setup for the Detroit syndicate.
Marv, why is everyone so afraid of this Tex Sanders? He surely can't be such a wheel.
Well, he has the locals bottled tight. But there are enough federal counts on him to take a full day in court. All they need are Texas records to stop his syndicate operations permanently.
Miss Lee, I know this is awful to ask, but would you possibly consider helping us on a problem of raising money? We're planning a benefit. Will you do your new rock and bop routine and use your influence in getting other acts?
I'd be delighted. And Mr. Newman will get his friends at City Hall after Tex and Crackers.
It'll take a lot more authority than can be had around here.
Well, why don't you call your good friend Senator Bennett on the Crime Commission?
Very well, you two.
And you won't renege on us, will you, Mr. Newman?
Now, Marilyn, I only said I would see what I can do. And it would require some key facts not yet available before prosecution could proceed.
You going to call that Senator Miss Kay mentioned? That good friend of yours?
If Miss Lee is going to such great lengths to help in any manner that she can...
Domino! We better go get some others to help you, Miss Lee. We're going to go every place in town. I heard the Blue Twins were over at Jamie's place now.
Hold on, just a second, please. There is one thing that I must have clearly understood. You may mention Miss Lee's participation in your show, but under no circumstances will you mention or ever let it be known that you are receiving help other than the show. Do you understand the importance of this?
Oh, Bob can keep a secret.
I know, but can you?
Of course.
Why you said I left you, baby, I made you feel so blue. I'll come back, little baby, yes, and make some love to you. So save your crazy, crazy loving, baby. Save your crazy loving just for me. Oh, yeah. Don't let nobody else love you. Save your crazy, crazy loving just for me. Oh, yeah. Well, I want to tell you, baby, and I swear this is true. Yes, I almost lose my mind when you do the things you do. So save your crazy, crazy loving, baby. Save your crazy loving just for me. Oh, yeah. Don't let nobody else love you. Save your crazy, crazy loving just for me. Oh, yeah. Rock it, Daddy.
doggone daddy, when you give me a red hot kiss, I'll save your crazy, crazy loving, baby. Say crazy loving just for me. Oh, yeah. Don't let nobody else love you. Save your crazy, crazy loving just for me. Oh, yeah. When we're dancing crazy, baby, when you cuddle up so fine, makes me crazy, baby, yes, and slip your lips on mine, so save your crazy loving, baby, say the crazy loving just for me. Oh, yeah, don't let nobody else love you, save your crazy, crazy loving just for me. Oh, yeah.
And now, Johnny Carroll will sing his new Decca recording hit, Wild, Wild Women.
Wild, wild women, like every time. Wild, wild women, like every time. Wild, wild girls, lose their mind. Wild girls do the holler in a yellow way. Wild girls do the holler in a yellow way. They can scream and break down, but they don't pay. Wild girls dig me, but I love the one. Wild girls dig me, but I love a cool one. To go home to when I have my fun. Well, I got an open storm. Well, I can rock and roll. Well, I can do the bar. Well, I can thrill my soul. Well, I can drink the wine. Well, that's more of mine. Well, oh, baby, baby, can't you see? Well, oh, baby, baby, can't you see? I want a young girl to make love to me. Get it, daddy.
Johnny will help us, I know.
Say all my good friends, they wonder how. All my good friends, they wonder how. What makes a young girl so wild? Well, you shake my head. Well, you swing my eye. Well, you whisper, baby. Yeah, I just give a sigh. Well, I just roll and stomp. And I even high dry. Why women? I must confess. Why women? I must confess. And I want anyone to make love my way.
Introducing those teenage sensations, the Blue Twins. We invite you to rock with the boys while they sing Lonesome.
Lonesome for you, baby, won't you all the time? I'm lonesome for you, baby, won't you please be mine? I need you love so bad, I don't know what to do. Since you gone away, you make me feel so blue. I'm so lonesome, why can't you be true? Had loving, baby, she was just my kind. Since you gone away, you nearly lost my mind. Made me feel so blue. I'm so lonesome, why can't you be true? Lonesome for you, baby, won't you all the time? I'm lonesome for you, baby, won't you please be mine? I need you love so bad, I don't know what to do. Since you gone away, you make me feel so blue. I'm so lonesome, why can't you be true? You know, I just can't leave. Wanting all the kisses, all she got to give. Can't she hear my plea? I'm so lonesome, please come back to me. Lonesome for you, baby, won't you all the time? I'm lonesome for you, baby, won't you please be mine? I need you like the bad, I don't know what to do. Since you gone away, you make me feel so blue. I'm so lonesome, why can't you be true? I'm so lonesome, why can't you be lonesome?
Now you're invited to listen to the Blue Twins doing Love Me Baby.
Met a pretty doll, cute as she could be. Said, look here, boy, that's just right for me. Love me, baby. Baby, love me tenderly. Love me, pretty baby. Baby, love me tenderly. When she looked at me, I knew I'd better stay.
Johnny said he'd be happy to help.
Love me, baby. Baby, love me tenderly. Love me, pretty baby. Baby, love me tenderly. I give you all my money. I give you all my love. I never leave you, baby. I'll have a ton of fun. Love me, baby. Baby, love me tenderly. Love me, pretty baby. Baby, love me tenderly. Love me, baby. Love, love, love me, baby. Love, love, love me, baby. Love me, pretty baby. Baby, love me tenderly. Love me, pretty baby. Baby, love me tenderly.
Let's tell Mr. Newman about this right away.
Come on.
Mr. Newman, please.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Newman. This is Judy. We thought you ought to know right away. Crackers just went into the Acme warehouse and gave a man he called Specs some books, which he carefully put into a safe hidden behind some rusty equipment. I hope this helps.
Hold on there, Mac. My good ear's loaned out. Well, now, I guess I'm getting a little old, Mac. Can't seem to keep my mind on two things at once anymore. Turn that thing down. Think it was new. You don't have to confuse me with so much talk, Mac. I'm not mad at you. I'll tell you again now, Mac. That place ought to be unoccupied, so don't embarrass me anymore. You know how news travels, Mac. Shakedowns and all that. They aren't very good for business. I made you a friendly request, and you're a little overdue now. McElroy, you just let my patience run out.
Very truly yours, Marv. I'll get it. Hello? Senator Bennett? No, I seriously think this is worth investigating, Bennett. I know it seems like a joke, but I'll be personally responsible to you regarding the validity of Larry's findings. These kids are dead serious. Oh, I think they had a lot of nerve. Larry went around in back of the place and found a high window through which he saw crackers and this character they call Specs. They were putting some ledgers in a safe. The safe was hidden in a wall behind some old machinery. I can appreciate your anxiety, Bennett. But if this proves to be nothing, you know it will be kept strictly confidential. But should this be what they need on the Detroit bunch in Sanders, you'd receive a standing ovation in Senate. Possibly two. Yes, sir. Real campaign fodder. If you don't inform the FBI on this, Bennett, I'm going to start referring every one of their calls to you. That'll keep you busy. That's right, collect. Then do me and my private hot rock investigators this favor. Just investigate what they have investigated, okay? Guess there's a little Machiavellian in all of us. Thank you, Bennett. Please do. I'd like to hear from you. Goodbye.
We have a special announcement to make. The members of the Texas Hot Rock Club have asked me to invite you all to their giant rock and roll benefit show. Only $2 admission buys the greatest entertainment value ever assembled on one stage. See and hear Kay Lee, Johnny Carroll, Don Coates and the Bonaires, Preacher and the Deacon, the Cell Block 7 and many others. Let's all support this benefit and help the kids save their club. And now let's spin one of their favorites, Johnny Carroll's recording of Hot Rock.
Well, now, Crackers, looks like you haunted the place well enough. But looks like you might cause some tourist trade.
Boss, I didn't have no way of knowing that those kids was crazy.
I have supreme confidence in you, Crackers.
Come on, pretty boy.
Your mother instinct runs too high for you not to understand kids. Radio. Rook, would you say a maximum effort was made to come by that hole of Max?
I don't know, boss.
Beetle?
Yeah, boss.
Could you round up a posse and go see all those musicians?
Well, where do we go?
Well, now, I'd go in just about any place where I heard that kind of music. You know, people, I don't like to be embarrassed. I think that's human nature. Did you know Detroit expects this place to be running in a week now? And they don't expect any publicity promotion on our part. Crackers?
Yeah, boss.
Can you come over for a minute? Show the people the kind of publicity stuff you and McElroy have been promoting. Special request. Come on, I can't keep putting nickels on that record.
She loves me. I don't see why all of this
Come on. Begin.
You're oh so foolish and you real unwise. I made you no promise and I'll tell you no lies. So eat your heart out. Yes, eat your heart out. Eat your heart out, baby. Eat your heart out over me. I love my stuff. Don't see why you should call my bluff. So eat your heart out. Yes, eat your heart out. Eat your heart out, baby. All over me.
Well, now, I'm not mad at you, Cracker. But like I told McElroy, don't go around embarrassing me anymore. Beetle, Crackers will need some help. He's going talent scouting.
Yeah, Buzz.
Just like this, boy. Just like this man says. Benefit shows are a dime a dozen. Don't go giving them away.
You get...
Boy, you better grow up. He most likely won't have time. Beetle, would you say there's just about every variety here?
No. I don't see none that seems too bright.
They don't catch on well.
Maybe they'll go home if we ask them nice. No, they don't respond none to kindness. You take that boy there. Crackers was like a father to that boy. Much too kind. Why don't we ask him just once more?
You ask him. My patience has just run out.
Look at me, boy. I'm on your side.
Did you call the doctor, Mr. Newman?
Yes, Turner. He should be here very soon. How do you feel, Johnny?
Oh, I'm all right.
Hi. The club's jammed. I've never seen so many people.
Yeah, we told everybody in town.
We promised them you'd give them a show. Now see to it that you do.
Johnny will be along.
Let's go, kids.
The members of the Texas Hot Rock Club thank you for coming. They promised you a giant rock and roll show. And here we go.
When the saints go rocking in, oh, when the saints go rocking in, hey man, I want to rock with the hot rock. When the saints go rocking in. Oh, when the saints go rocking in. Oh, when the saints go rocking in. Hey, man, I want to rock with a hot rock. When the saints go rocking in.
No, Turner. I think it was well timed. They were completely occupied. I call Senator Bennett. You'd think he'd turn Sherlock.
Preacher Smith and the Deacons, and Roogie Doogie.
I heard a call to New Orleans. I heard a call to L.A. I heard a call, and this is what it said. Roogie Doogie. Yeah, Roogie Doogie. Oh, well, Roogie Doogie. Don't you know Roogie Doogie? Well, Roogie Doogie, Roogie Doogie, Doogie all night long. Roogie Doogie is a dance that's real unique. Roogie Doogie is the dance that you do with your feet. Roogie Doogie. Yeah, Roogie Doogie. Roogie Doogie, Roogie Doogie, Roogie Doogie all night long. country roogie-doogie in the town. Everybody roogie-doogieing all around. Roogie-doogie. Oh, yeah, 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 roogie-doogie. Roogie-doogie, roogie-doogie, roogie-doogie all night long.
And not only that, Mr. McElroy, these young people kept their word, too.
The new sensation of King Records, Don Coates and the Bon Airs doing Love Never Forgets.
Stars on the horizon, sky full of moon, love song has ended, too soon.
What with Johnny Carroll and Rockin' Maybelle?
Well, have you heard about my baby? She's a sweet rockin' mama named Maybelle. Have you heard about my baby? She's a sweet rockin' mama named Maybelle. Well, she's my woman, don't you know? Well, she's the one in hearts, go, 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 go. Heard about my baby? She's a sweet rockin' mama named Maybelle. Well, she's a real gone cookie Cinderella with a long blonde hair. She's a real gone cookie Cinderella with a long blonde hair. Well, she's my woman, can't you see? Somebody give me loving like my baby gives to me. Heard about my baby, she's a sweet rockin' mama named Maybelle. Get it! Rockin' the night. Have you heard the news? My Maybelle said she's rockin' the night. I see my woman, don't you know? But she's the one house, go, 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 go. Heard about my baby, she's a sweet rockin' mama named Maybelle. Well, she's my baby, 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 baby. She's my baby, baby. Well, she's my baby, baby. She's my baby, baby. Have you heard about my baby? She's a sweet rockin' mama named Maybelle.
Well, I hope I didn't hurt you, sir.
Only my feelings.
You were just lucky, Mr. Turner.
Here are the Five Stars with a new beat. Juanita.
Guraja, 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 guraja. to your window. I'm coming here to see you. That's what I'm doing. You are my true believer. Juanita, you are my true believer. We will marry in the future. Whenever I see you there. Hey, Juanita, hey, marry me. Oh, Juanita, hey, marry me. Oh, we're gonna rock and roll and live the family. Hey, Juanita, will you marry me? Oh, Juanita, will you marry me? Oh, we're gonna rock and roll and raise the family. See, I will marry you. Raja, see, I will marry you. Raja, we will marry in the future. And raise the child.
Hey, Johnny, will you sing for Kay?
Okay, but feed me some amplitude.
You're fed.
It is our pleasure to present the girl with the largest rock and roll fan club in the world, Miss Kay Lee, performing the dance that is sweeping the country, her own Rockin' Bop.
I woke up this morning, feeling kind of bad. My head was spinning and the bells were sad. My baby said, honey, won't you tell me true? Now what'd it take to cure you? Sugar baby, sugar baby, yeah, give me some sugar baby, that's all I want from you. Well, my baby, she knows what it's all about. She said, my honey, you were gonna have it shout. She said, I got something makes you feel so fine. Tell me, baby, what you got in your mind? Sugar baby, sugar baby, yeah, sugar baby, that's all I want from you. from you.
Man, that's the living end.
Come on, baby, let's shove the rug. Rock and roll, kiss and hug. Hot rock. Hot rock. Hot rock and roll. Let's rock and roll tonight.
Hey, the mob gets the weenie and the good guys get to keep on rocking. Just like in real life, right? Man, they just don't make them like that anymore. And I'll bet if you scratched hard enough, you could still find a lot of those cats blasting away in some tank town joint in Texas. I sure hope so, because sometimes you gotta kick off your boots and get back to your roots.
Feed me.
All right, all right. And right now, we're gonna rock on out of here. Good night, everybody.
His boss posted bail. He's facing a manslaughter charge, and I expect the boy's parents will hit him with a civil suit. He's in serious trouble.
Am I relieved of duty?
Ben, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I never thought you'd give me as much rope as you did. I've got a noose around my neck, but I haven't started a swing. Not yet, anyway.
Mother, I'm fine. Please don't hurry. All right. Goodbye. Hello, Ben.
Hello, Lisa. How do you feel?
Oh, I'm fine. How is he?
No, not so good. He's out on bail, thanks to Henry.
What do you think will happen to him?
I don't know. He's in real hot water.
But it wasn't his fault.
Unfortunately, it won't be easy to make a jury believe that. Lisa, did you see your car actually hit the boy?
No, I was looking at Jeff. What does he say?
Well, he's not sure, but Bonk swears it was your car.
Naturally, he would. You heard him threaten Jeff at the strip. He'll do anything to try to get even.
Which makes it all the more difficult to prove Jeff's innocence. Can you pick up Jeff and meet me at Yo-Yo's in an hour?
All right.
Good.
Oh, Ben, I guess you know how much we appreciate what you're doing for us.
Forget it. I've got a big stake in this, too. See you at Yo-Yo's.
money.
Hoped I'd find you here, Talbot.
How many times do I have to go over my story?
The truth bears repeating. Coffee, please.
Sure terrible about Jeff. They'll throw the book at him, I suppose.
If they can prove he's guilty.
Prove it? I saw it happen.
Are you sure you're telling us everything you saw?
Now I get it. They tied the can to you because of your pigeon. Now you're looking for a patsy. Oh, keep looking.
I was just checking the scene of the accident.
So?
The skid marks are very interesting. Jeff's car appears to have skidded off the road 50 feet before the point of impact. On the other hand, your skid trail goes right through the point where the child was hit and 100 feet beyond.
You smart cop, you're not going to pin any manslaughter rap on me. Northrup's guilty.
Well, under the circumstances, you won't object to a closer inspection of your car.
What for?
I noticed you had it washed.
Any law against that?
It doesn't matter. What I wanted was a chemical comparison of your car's finish with the paint flakes found on the dead child's bicycle. I've already got my sample.
My car? You had no right to do that.
If you're telling the truth, you've got nothing to worry about. You look nervous. Stick around, Talbot. I have a feeling you'll be hearing from me soon. Very soon.
Going out. Don't try to stop me. I'm warning you. Don't get in my way. Call the police.
Thanks, Jeff. Looks like you've settled an old score. What started it? An envelope with paint scrapings from his car.
Did he admit to hitting the boy?
Well, he might as well have. He's already confessed by his actions. I've got a lump in my head to prove it.
You think everything will be all right now?
Well, we've still got a fight on our hands, but now the evidence is on our side. I'm afraid I gave you one chance too many, Talbot. Let's go.
Do you want us to go with you?
No, thanks. That won't be necessary. Right now, I'm going to see a man about a badge. We've got to begin our project from scratch. Are you with me?
When do we start?